All right, so welcome back to another episode of Sanders Aquatics. Tonight, people ask me all the time, "Hey Tim, what are you doing tonight?" I'm going to play with my fish. What's that really mean? Ha ha ha, it's real fun. But what do I really mean? I'm cleaning up messes. I'm rearranging stuff. I'm setting up new breeding projects. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I got 9,000 different things. What does it really mean? Let's show you. I still got a mess going on. So the other day, I showed y'all how to reseal tanks. You know what? I still got tanks here. They're drying. The mess is still there. Will I clean it up? Absolutely. But right now, it's still drying. I've left it there to sit there and dry. What have I been doing the last 2 nights of my life? I'm rearranging tanks. I'm setting up new tanks. So I'm going to set up a breeding project here for my Turkana Jewels. Another breeding project here for Turkana Jewels. I'm going to go through and I bought these, however you want to say them, Basmani rainbows, Basmani, or however they want to say them. I'm going to go through and breed these guys. They're going to go in this tank. I've been working on cleaning it out and getting baby shrimp out for 2 nights now. It is absolutely insane. I got a tank down here I've been working on trying to clean. It's low on water. The filter's screaming at us right now. Oh, but we're not even done. So tonight, as I'm setting up all of this, I found my other 2 tiger plecos that I couldn't find in those 2 tanks over there. I found them tonight, so I had to get them acclimated and put them in. So now I have 7 of them in my swordtail tank. You want to see them back in there? I did a little short on them. How gorgeous those little guys are. You're gonna have to zoom in, baby. You ain't gonna get them real well. Look at them back in the filter area. Can you see them in the video? And we got puppy dogs joining us too because they want to sit and play. But we're not even done. As we're playing with our fish and we continue to go on, we got ourselves a new breeding project. Our peacocks have finally started to breed. We got a girl. She's been sitting on eggs for about a week. She's been holding. She won't eat anymore. So we got about another week. We're going to sit there and watch her starve herself to death, feels like to me. Got our angels over here. They got more eggs in there again. These poor guys, they decided to eat their eggs or spit them out, and I can't find them anywhere. So panic on me. Watching these guys over here, I got my baby bristlenose, hoping like heck they don't get eaten by my brachardes because they're not supposed to go together like this. Oh, but wait, we're not done. We're going to keep on and keep on as I'm playing with my fish. I've got some of my shrimp that I've been moving out over here. These guys, I got them acclimating into the tank. I got some of them moved in there already and got all the stuff out of the way, and boom, I found more. But wait, we're not done. We still have more red cherry shrimp down there. We moved all of them last night, but nope. We got them down here in a whole algae covered tank. Yeah, they're down in there. There's a whole bunch of them. There's probably 100 in that tank. Our red rillies in there that you can't see right now, there's probably 40 of them in there. Just continue to find baby on baby on baby. But yeah, we're still not done. So we had a yellow lab that decided she was going to hold eggs for about 2 weeks, and she was about to pop. I was trying to find more room, so I had to move some tanks around. And I got a whole bunch of yellow lab babies coming out here tonight. Right? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of yellow lab babies. But yet, we're still not done. So we took a whole bunch of our black skirts that we bred out, and our angels that we bred out, and our Danios that we bred out, and we put them in a tank down here, right? Yeah, they're all happy living their best life down in there, having a good old time. But wait, we get a surprise again. If you've ever tried to move baby fish, we missed one black skirt. How did we miss him? Who knows? I looked in that tank for 10 minutes last night looking for this guy because I was sure there was another one in there. Yeah, sure enough. He's just hanging out in there. But we had our paradise grommies that we moved from our very algae infested tank, which is perfect for our shrimp, up into here. So now we got to keep an eye on these guys because we got this one big boy right here that's starting to grow out above all the rest of them, and he's starting to be a bully. So this move from that tank to this tank is not going to be a good move. But we still got another day to sit there and wait for our big monster tanks to go through and dry because they got to finish curing. But we're going to move those guys. We're going to move. We've got gold gouramis down here. We got blue gouramis over there. They're all going to go in the same big tank, and they're going to be able to grow out there together and have the happiest of lives. But it's going to be a good time. But I get asked all the time, what do you mean you're going home to play with your fish, Tim? I enjoy this stuff. It's awesome for me. I get off of a 10, 11-hour day worth of work, and I get to come home and I get some more babies here, and I move these babies and realize this is a bad move. So now they're mad at me. I got a bunch of Brachardes in here. I don't even know if they're in there anymore. I can't see them. I moved them out of the big tank outside. I put probably 40 or 50 Brachardes in there. I put them in a green water tank because it's great for babies, and they're probably still in there, probably still doing really well. But my poor little heart goes out to these fish because I put everything into them. I've got everything into them. This year, I put a whole bunch of baby angels in here the other day, some eggs and stuff, and I finally pulled the slate out. I can't see them because I got old man eyes. Even with my old man eyes put on, I see one or two here and there, but I know there's like 40 or 50 fish in there because I had my almost 21-year-old son use his eyeballs that are still good, and he can see fish swimming around everywhere in there. But as you go through and you ask me again, and I tell you I go home and I play with my fish, it's my chill spot. It's awesome. You got one of these, go through, share it with the world. Let everybody see it. Let them see what you got going on. Maybe it's one tank. Maybe it's 2 tanks. Maybe it's 10 tanks. Maybe it's 65 tanks. But whatever it is that makes you happy, go through and enjoy it. Make sure it gets you that little peace of mind, whatever it is you do. I've got all this panic set in my head because I got 48 different things that I got to do. But I know before I go to bed, I know I got to get these babies out. It's 10 o'clock at night. I got to be up at work. 4 o'clock in the morning comes really, really early. I got to get these babies rest away, acclimated, and I got a tank down there screaming at me that these guys are mad at me because their filter is low because I was cleaning their tank. So I have to finish those projects tonight. And I know I have more of these projects coming tonight, but I enjoy it. Find your peace, find your tranquility, whatever it is that works for you. But I got to give a shout out to all you guys because we finally hit to be a YouTube affiliate, and we could not have done it without you all. So thank you. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you again. We appreciate all the support. We appreciate the tips and tricks. We've been trying to share it with the world out there to go through and do whatever project we're working on. Breeding fish, growing fish. We want the next guy to go through, or next gal, or next kiddo, whatever. Heck, maybe even the puppies. But we want them to be successful at what they do too. So we're going to try to promote it and bring it up with us. But you always ask me, playing with my fish, having a good time. We really appreciate you guys. Thanks again for watching Sanders Aquatics. Like and subscribe.